My name's Valerie. I'm a student. I'm gonna be your student nurse today. I'm gonna give you a bed bath. Is that okay? Awesome. Just let me perform my hand hygiene. I'm gonna put on some gloves. I warmed up the room for you. That way it's comfortable temperature. That way you don't get too cold.
Hi, Mrs. Jones. I'm Shelby.
Okay. I'm gonna raise up your bed.
I will be with you till about 5:20. And today I'm going to be giving you a bed bath. I warmed up the room for it so that you can be comfortable. First thing I'm going to do is raise the bed up.
Okay. I'm gonna push your bed roll down. You can take your comforter off. Yeah. Alrighty. This will go over here. Alright, I'm gonna put your bed or your bath blanket on you. This will just give you some privacy and keep you warm. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm gonna take your blue sheet off of you. Just hold on to that top one for me. That way. Yep. Get uncovered. Okay, that'll go in the soiled linens. Alright, I'm going to take your gown off of you. I'm going to start with the arm farthest away from me. There we go. Get this arm. There we go. And then remove your gown. There we go. Alrighty. That'll go in the soiled linens. Okay, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to start with your face today. Get a washcloth. Okay, I'm going to get your hair out of the way. I'm going to use one corner of the washcloth to go inward to outward, the other one to go inward to outward. I'm going to wash your face as well. I'm going to get behind your ears. And I'm going to get your neck down here. Okay, Mrs. Jones, we're going to work next on your arms. I'm going to get the one farthest away from me. I'm going to get my towel, that way your bed doesn't get wet. Pick your arm up for you. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna work just a little proximal. I'm gonna start at your wrist and work my way up. Okay, alrighty. Make sure to get everywhere. There we go. And make sure to get your armpit. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna work to your other arm. Over here. Alright. I'm gonna get a new washcloth first. I'm gonna work distal to proximal again. I'm gonna start at your wrist.
Today I'm going to be performing a bed bath. And I warmed up the
I'm gonna get your armpits really well.
you.
Let me dry you off.
First thing I'm going to do is your hygiene.
Next, I'm gonna work on your chest and your stomach, and while I'm doing that, if you would like a tub of water with soap to soak your fingers in, I can get you that, but if not, it's fine. No, okay. That's okay too. All right, I'm gonna cover you back up. I'm gonna go to your chest. I'm gonna place this towel over you. That way you have some privacy. Okay, let me work your bath blanket off of you. Cover your stomach. Okay, I'm gonna get a new washcloth.
So that it's not soiled. I can put it back on.
Oh, if it'll go in there. I'm gonna make sure to get your chest and all of your folds. Okay, and then I'm gonna pat dry you. Okay, I'm gonna put your blanket back on you. I'm gonna get a new washcloth and just slide that down underneath your stomach. That way whenever I'm done I can dry you off. Okay. Just kidding. I'm gonna leave that on top of your chest. That way you don't get uncovered. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get a new washcloth again. I'm gonna now go to your stomach. Alrighty. I'm gonna make sure to get under all of your folds. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna dry you off. Okay. And then I'm gonna go down to your legs. I'm gonna work farthest away from me. I'm gonna set this this towel over here and get your leg out first. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get a new washcloth. Okay, I'm gonna work distal to proximal, starting at your ankles, work my way up. Okay. Make sure you get the backs of your legs. I'm gonna get a new washcloth. I'm gonna dry you off first before going on to the next leg. Oh, just kidding, I forgot. I need to get your feet and your toes and your heels. My apologies. Okay, now we can move to the next leg. Just gotta dry you off first. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. And then gonna put this underneath your other leg.
Alright, Mr. Jones, I'm going to begin the bed bath.
Okay. Just like that. Alrighty, let me get a new washcloth. Still working distal to proximal. Starting at your leg. Get the backs of your legs for you. Let me get your feet and your toes and your heels. I'm going to take that off. Now after I'm done doing the legs, this is when I would provide peri-care. But we're not going to do that today. Okay, I'm going to take that off of you. All right, Mrs. Jones, we're then gonna go to the back side. I'm gonna get your back and your bottom. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm gonna roll you to your side, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, just need you to stay put for a second. All righty, I'm gonna get a new washcloth. I'll make sure to get all of this. Before I do that, I'm gonna get my towel. That way your bed doesn't get wet. All right, then I'm gonna dry you off. I'm gonna move down to your bottom. Let me get a new washcloth. I'm gonna slide this down just a little bit. I'm gonna be wiping front to back. Getting under all of your folds and everything. Okay, let me get a new washcloth. All right, I'm then gonna go down to the backs of your legs just in case I didn't get anything the first time. I'm gonna work from the one farthest away from me. Alrighty. I'm gonna work at the bottom of your foot and then work my way up. Working distal to proximal. I'm gonna dry that one off. Okay, then I'm gonna get this leg. Gotta get a new washcloth. Working distal to proximal. Sure getting everything I didn't get. Now that I'm done with that, after this I would offer to put lotion on their back and give them a back rub if needed. Okay, Mrs. Jones, I'm gonna roll you back over on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, let me get you situated first. Okay. All right, Miss Jones, I'm gonna put your gown back on. Okay.
Once again, working from
Okay, I'm gonna put your arm in furthest away from me. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Awesome. Alright, now that one's on, I'm gonna work to the other one. Okay. This is on backwards, Mrs. Jones. I apologize. Let me put that on the right way. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Grab your hand. There we go. You get this one. Okay. Now that you have your gown on, I'm going to ask you to hold on to it so I can remove your back blanket. Okay. Alrighty. I'll go in the soiled linens. Let me tie your gown for you really quick. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna get you a new sheet. That way it's clean for you. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Then I'm gonna put your comforter back on for you. Okay, how about that? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab these, I'm gonna pull them down, and I'm gonna miter your corners for you. Make them all nice and neat. Okay. Now I'm gonna put your bed rail back up, lower you back down to the floor. Alrighty. I'm gonna take my gloves off. Throw those in the trash. I'm gonna perform hand hygiene. Mrs. Jones, I appreciate you for letting me give you your bed bath today. And I'll be here till 5:20 if you need anything. You can press your call light if you need a nurse, or just let me know. Thank you.